Hello everyone, welcome to another message of the day. Today is 2nd of February 2022 and today I'm going to use the Tantric Dakini Oracle. Been having this set of cards from maybe 1.5 year or 2 years. 2020, somewhere in 2020 after the pandemic started, I actually ordered these cards. But for some strange reason, I unpacked it today and I had the urge to read them. So these cards were in their original plastic till now. And that's how I roll if you don't know me. So let's get started. Oh, these are very impressive quality cards because they're shuffling beautifully even when they're brand new. So the very first card we have Mercury, and I'm glad to see Mercury here. It's very nice energy here. That's what it's bringing. Rise of Kundalini, and also drawing something from the nakshatras, astrology, the star constellation. Mercury rules the nakshatra of Ashlesha, which is ruled by the serpents, and we have very nice imagery of serpents here, which is talking about rise of the Kundalini, and Kundalini, your energies meeting the supreme divine in the cosmic energy. You are connecting with that to download something, and the rise of the Kundalini can happen multiple times. They're saying that it doesn't happen once and then it's over and done and you are enlightened. It doesn't happen. You have to download something for that moment for you to educate yourself for this cosmic world, and you cannot know everything all the time. So when the Kundalini rise, and how much ever energy rises, because 100% full potential never rises for most of us. It does rise for some people, but for most of us it doesn't rise completely. So whatever proportion of it rises, it connects with the cosmic energy, downloads the necessary information for us to move to the next level. And that is something that's going to happen for all of us now who are watching this video, which is great. So some kind of cosmic guidance is going to come for us. The next card is Wave of Bliss. Of course, when your Kundalini rises, Wave of Bliss is bound to come. But beyond that, it is also a very high emotion that's something going to come. And sometimes when there's a high tide of emotions, we do tend to make some kind of decisions which may not be practically wise, but it may be very cosmically in line. So when that happens, it is almost like that there is a set of people who would be worried about you, who would be upset with you, whatever it may be, because you are doing something which is not practical, and there are people who are worried about you in a very genuine way, and there are some people whose lifestyle gets upset because of your emotional decision. They are very irritated of you, whatever it is. Be kind to them. Don't just leave them behind in a way that they suffer a lot. Of course, you have to follow your path, you have to follow your future. You cannot stay connected with them all the time, but do it in a easy way for them. It should be easy. Of course, I'm definitely asking you to move forward, because there's no point of Kundalini rising and you staying where you are, even you know where you have to be. That's just be kind to others. And then we have the High Priestess, the Isis, which is saying that you have now some potent knowledge which is meant to be secret right now. You cannot go around preaching that secrets to everyone and anyone. You can discuss it with some specific people, like your gurus or someone whom you feel that they can understand. But if you talk to a group of people, they won't even understand. They'll label you as a person who doesn't belong to a civilization or something like that, and that's the moment where you have to protect yourself. So keep all the downloaded information to a large extent with your own self. And then we have three Scarlet Woman, and this is very much in line with some of the tarot cards, if I may say. See, Mercury is more of the magician, and then Isis is the high priestess. Scarlet Woman would be the empress, and the hot seat is the emperor. Having said that, what I'm seeing here is that although I shuffled the cards very well and I'm picking cards randomly, they are coming in sequence for some reason. Only this 42 number is a different card, but then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But what we are seeing here is not 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. The Scarlet Woman here is saying that you are able to see the divine potential in something that you would haven't seen usually, something which is beyond your expectation in the usual practical 3D world. But now, because you have some enlightened knowledge, in the coming few days you would see a divine potential somewhere, and you have to, sorry for the mobile, I forgot to put it on the mute, so there are some notifications and messages are buzzing there. Please ignore that. But what I'm seeing here is that because of that divine intervention, you are able to see that potential, and following that potential, you would be a prominent person in coming future in next 7 to 8 months. Not even 7 to 8 months, they're saying that 4 months from now, maybe in May, you will be so prominent person in something that you will be chosen for guiding someone through the whole process that you have gone through in the 3D world, because it looks magical in the 3D world, and they will ask you for guidance. They'll put you on a throne to lead the people, to lead your subjects. That's what they're saying, that you won't have followers, you will have subjects, and these subjects would do anything on your command. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. I just said Wheel of Fortune because it's number 10, and tarot has number 10 as Wheel of Fortune, but here it is Wheel of Great Times. So my basic understanding of these cards is that first 22 cards are in line with the tarot, and then there are another like 40 cards which are inspired from various traditions, tantric traditions. So Wheel of Good Times is saying that once you cross over the emotional dilemma or emotional upsurge, you would land up somewhere. That tide would take you to a shore which is very pleasant, which has everything that you always wanted, and that will come somewhere around in May for all of us. And then we have Ganesha, Lord of Obstacles. Okay. Number 5. Not exactly a copy of tarot. I'm glad. So, what I'm seeing here is that all the obstacles that are coming because of keeping a lot of secrecy around your downloads and your understanding of life and how things are working, you feel handicapped, that you are not able to move forward, you are not able to discuss things, you are not able to talk to people, you are not able to inform people, whatever it may be. The cards are telling that Lord Ganesha is there to remove those obstacles, cleanse your mind, and help you to move forward with great practical support. And then way through key. What I'm seeing here is that your ideas, your identification of divine potential in something which is not visible is the key for you to find that throne and be seated on that throne as the king. And then we have the horseplay, which is talking about that there are divine beings which are connecting you with the right people. If you are what I'm seeing here is that for some of you, you want you are tired right now. You are tired of being a hero, or you are tired of being someone who is go getter. You want to take some rest. You want someone to pamper you. You want someone to uh, take care of you, and that all that is coming in the new place where you are going to land up riding on this emotional tide. That's what they're saying. So hang in there, don't get confused with those emotions, go with the flow, and somewhere in May you would find yourself in a new place, new position, or new situation, physically or emotionally, or some kind of environment changes around you. If you are not relocating, people around you are changing for some reason, and now they are worshipping you as like the a subject would worship their king or queen, and then you are becoming center stage, while there is someone who is protecting you on the cosmic level, and there's someone on the 3D level who is pampering you and taking care of your needs and helping you. So that's your reading for today. I hope this is very useful, and when I say you, it is all of us, including me. So that is something that they wanted me to clarify, put it there very strongly, that it includes every one of us. Thank you so much. If you want to have a personal reading with me, visit my website astrolog.com. I do both tarot and astrological readings, and if you want to reach out to me for anything else, use the contact me page. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share. Hit the bell icon, hit the subscribe button, and like this video. Have a blessed day, have a blessed future. Thank you so much. Bye bye and namaste. See you soon.